Folks in the chat, you know where I'm going with this? Get ahead of me here. Sometimes a question's better than assertion. You know where I'm going with this? You see what they're doing, right? Arizona ring a bell? Game day. Republicans like to vote on game day. Big mistake. I told you, bank your vote, man. Bank your vote. And here's why. Listen to me. Please listen to your buddy, Dan. I get it. Listen, please. I'm asking you, I don't want to yell. Please. Early voting sucks. Mail-in voting sucks. Period. I get it. But we're stuck with this shit for now. We're stuck with it because it's here. The Democrats bank their votes because they want to win. They get out there day one of early voting because you know what's going to happen on election day? Because Sis is already telling you? Because Sis is already telling you? Because Sis is already telling you? There's going to be outages.
12 days for the election, and we have this. Trump considers eliminating the federal income tax trending. This definitely speaks to the future dreams and aspirations of many. The Trump team seems to know exactly what they're doing in terms of timing bits of Trump's legislative agenda. In a previous video, I shared with you how a possible military white hat read-in individual created a statement to me in a riddle. Now is not the time for the power to go out. The message is framed in a way to suggest this individual is in a location to assist in helping things go smoothly, though very cryptic on what that is. So on today's episode of the No Agenda Show, Nerd and Knucklehead, I'm told of renowned author journalist Naomi Wolf, who stated her big concern for potential election day
cyber pandemic.
All right, let's listen in.
Outcome to the election, and there will be lots of, unrest and grids going down and food not coming onto shelves, and then they'll take all these healthy men and women and provoke riots and a crime spree. And that's where it really gets scary. And they'll blame it, as you just heard, on the Trump supporters who will be defending themselves, right? And the first time a Trump supporter, defends him or herself against an intruder, that will be a cause célèbre. And they will lie about, and at that point, how will you know? Because the grid will be down. Oh, they'll say, Trump supporters have set off a dirty bomb in Philadelphia. How will you know? You're right to identify Jamie Rapp.
So that very fearful stuff. And so it appears starting maybe 4 days ago, an organization called the AFCEA put out an advertisement stating that there will be a Homeland Security Conference on critical infrastructure for November 6th through the 7th, with a large-scale cybersecurity exercise on November 5th, which, as you guys all know, is Election Day. The AFCEA is the Armed Forces Communications and Electronics Association International. It was established in 1946 as a non-profit membership association serving the military, government, industry, and academia as a forum for advancing professional knowledge and relationships in the fields of communications, information technology, intelligence, and global security. So what people fear is that this could be a politically captured organization, creating a context for shenanigans that could be otherwise prevented. The topic of this conference is quite viral, and something interesting happened. They scrubbed the announcement of the tabletop cybersecurity exercise on Election Day. Maybe it was too controversial. There's a before and after. And so this really sparks widespread curiosity and concern amongst many online, partly because of the Streisand effect that occurs when you try to hide things. One commenter, "Tell us what the plan is before it happens," to which Jade Helm replies, "We caught him slipping this time." So then I take you to this post by a possible insider. Now is not the time for the power to go out. To me, there is fifth generational tactical hidden warfare between factions to cause or prevent blackouts and voting machine failures due to international hacking attempts. There are many good guys seeking to protect Election Day from the barbaric and opportunistic bad actors. We should not live in fear, but have confidence, knowing well-developed wisdom and truth will always stand on its own despite the chaos. But as we know, the future is unknown. So on this October 24th, 2024, and really any other day, it's important to archive everything. If there are any further developments, I'll let you know. Thanks for watching.